Professor? It's barely dawn, and you're here too? At a fish market? I can hear ice crunch under everyone's boots.
Ah, Sakura, you followed the tuna too. Watch. Any second now, a man with a blade as long as your arm opens a 300-pound fish, and 40 strangers raise their phones.
Okay, guilty. This literally showed up on my feed at 5 a.m. A whole crowd just to watch a fish get cut?
Exactly. Nobody here needs to see that to buy sashimi. So ask yourself, what are they really selling?
The fish? Or the story of the fish?
The memory of it. This kind of show, it's the oldest marketing there is. And here's a word for you. Market. Toyosu is one. It's marketing, long before anyone called it that.
Wait, so marketing is just a fish market with a giant megaphone?
Beautifully put. And that market isn't shrinking. Japan's total ad spending is now at a record high, about $48 billion, up roughly 5%.
Up? Everyone keeps telling me old school advertising is dying.
The shape changed, not the size. Internet ads are now nearly half of everything. Short vertical videos, connected TV, even podcasts.
Right. That's where my generation lives. But if money's just moving online, where's the earthquake?
The front door moved. It used to be a search box. Now, more and more, people open a chat and simply ask an AI, "What should I buy?"
Oh, that's me. I asked one which sunscreen to get last week.
You're not alone. In one survey, nearly half used generative AI. And of those, almost 2/3 leaned on it to pick products. Marketers even coined a name for it. It starts with ask.
So the AI just tells you and you buy? That feels a little scary.
That's the twist. About 9 in 10 still go check the AI's pick. A search, a review site, a friend. They ask the machine, then confirm with a human.
So the AI is like a very confident friend you still fact-check.
Precisely. And that rewrites the job. If the AI is the front door, brands fight to be the name it remembers. One executive calls it the new battlefield. How does the AI see me?
How would you even know that?
You measure it. No surgery without a health check first. Is the AI describing you warmly or ignoring you? And here's the catch. It doesn't just read your website.
Wait, so my own ads don't even count the most?
Not anymore. It reads reviews, articles, other people talking. Third-party trust is the fuel. One firm now tracks 42 million shoppers to find which influencer truly moves sales. In one test, a drink's sales jumped about 70%.
Okay, but that's all machines and data. Standing here, watching a guy sweat over a tuna, that doesn't feel like an algorithm.
And that's the other half of the truth. The fundamentals are ancient. A marketer behind Marugame Udon's comeback puts it in 2 words: recall and impulse.
Recall and impulse?
Be the first name that surfaces when someone thinks, "I'm hungry." Then hit the craving they can't argue with. Do both, and it's a habit. That's how a convenience store sold socks fashion insiders started wearing.
Socks? From a kombini?
16,000 stores worth. A shock so big people had to talk about it, which builds recall. Same game as the tuna show.
And honestly, half the stuff I buy just flows to me. I see it, screenshot it, let it sit, and buy it when it floats back.
A scholar named that liquid consumption. Light, fluid, short-lived. But notice, even when things flow past, you still choose the one you can remember.
So no matter how the door changes, it always comes back to being remembered.
Which is the last danger. When all that heat lives in one founder, That's your strongest engine and your single point of failure. The real work is moving it into the organization, and soon into the AI itself.
Can you even hand a machine your heat?
That's the open question. Look, the man with the blade, 40 phones. You can't copy that heat with a prompt. Technology keeps changing the front door, Sakura. But what moves a person is still memory and craving.
I kind of want tuna now.
Then the marketing worked. Come, the first cut always goes to whoever showed up at dawn. You've been listening to Narrative Japan. Until next time, stay curious and keep listening for the whispers beneath Japan's economy.